Guten Erev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Balak Tafshin Pei Beis 5782 from Yerushalayim Eir Kodesh. What we find in this week's Parsha, we know the Torah is emes, and we know that from the story in this week's Parsha. Bilam had a donkey, and at a certain point in his journey, where he's going to try to curse Klal Yisrael, his donkey stops and won't go forward. And Bilam, who's a Navi, he's trying to figure out, why won't you move? And he's yelling at his donkey, he hits his donkey. And then Hashem opens his eyes. He sees the Malach standing there. And the donkey starts talking to him and says, "Can't you see? There's a Malach here. Of course I can't go. The road's blocked." And so the Malach starts giving Bilam Musar. Then he kills the donkey and giving it its own Musar for being the helper and the Ozer for someone like Bilam, which is something we're not going to discuss right now. But Rashi says is not to embarrass Bilam later on when people see the donkey and they're going to say, this is the donkey that Bilam spoke to, that spoke to Bilam rather. So the donkey was killed, not to embarrass Bilam. Shows you how sensitive the Torah is when it comes to embarrassing people. But now we have a story that a donkey spoke to Bilam, and you can believe it or not, because the donkey wasn't alive afterwards to talk to anyone else. But the truth is, how do we know the story to be true? It's because the Torah says so. Chazal tell us, if somebody says, I believe in everything that the Torah says except for one thing, he's called an apikaris. Rather, it's as though he's worshipping idols. Torah doesn't like that. The Rambam in the 9th of the Ani Mamins tells us that this is the correct Torah. There's not going to be another Torah. This is emes. The Torah is emes. So this story happens, and we have the ability to choose and say we believe that Hashem created this world just for us, and will change nature to protect His people. It's an unbelievable proof from this week's parasha. Thank you so much for listening. As always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave in the comment section below. The Haile Gezisa, sweet Shabbos.